Look, y'all, I don't know what Pat Riley has on Raphael Stone, but the finesse they just pulled off yesterday was insane. So what is good, YouTube? We are back here for another realistic rebuild. And obviously yesterday was the NBA trade deadline and the Miami Heat pulled off a finesse, a robbery, a theft, and they picked up Victor Oladipo, and they got to keep Tyler Hero. The Rockets couldn't even get Kendrick Nunn. Damn, terrible. And also, Miami's in first place, who also get Lamarcus Aldridge as well. Look, this team is in really good shape, you guys, and that is the point of today's entire video. We are doing a Miami Heat realistic rebuild and trying to build this team towards a championship. Obviously, before the trade deadline, this team was playing really good once Jimmy got back, and they picked up Oladipo, who's really solid. They picked up Lamarcus, who's really solid, and they kept some of their main guys on this team. But this team definitely got a whole lot better. So if you guys enjoyed this video, make sure you go ahead and smash that like button. Go ahead and subscribe. Let's aim for 100 likes. And tomorrow I have a new series for y'all. Now that the trade deadline is finally complete, a brand new series is on the way. It's gonna be fire. But other than that, guys, let's get straight into this rebuild. You guys know how this thing works. Year one, we make no trades. We got 3 seasons to win Miami a championship. I want to bring back Depot, but we got to work on that contract extension. And the same thing goes for Lamarcus. If Lamarcus wants to be realistic and not chase that bag the same way he does every single year in 2K, we might actually have a place for him. But let's start simming and let's see where Miami is at the end of season number 1. And at the end of season number 1, we actually finish off as the 3rd seed and Giannis wins MVP. Yo, prayers out to Melo. He's obviously Rookie of the Year, man. Led in points by Jimmy Buckets. Behind him, we had Bam. Yo, Depot was all right. The one thing about him is that he plays defense, so that kind of makes him very important to this team. Cleveland made the playoffs. We should drop off Cleveland. Like, let's cut it out. How are they taking games, man? We're up 2-1. We go up 3-1. Pack them up. We make it to the second round to take on Joel Embiid and Philly. Joel Embiid has been having an insane season, and so has Tobias Harris, so has Ben Simmons. I think the one thing that really stands out about Miami, they have so much depth on this team. Look at their bench. They have so much depth on this team. It kind of makes them into a massive threat because even though they arguably don't have a superstar, they have a bunch of really good players. They could possibly get on a run. But up against Philly, we take game 1, they take game 2. Oh, let's not do this. Tied up series. Come on, y'all. Let's get it. End it. Wrap it up. Game 7. All we got to do is make Ben Simmons shoot jump shots, and we should be in this. We lose in the second round, and who goes on? Okay, this is the NBA Finals we want, though. Brooklyn gets their championship, and James Harden wins Finals MVP. That's cool, man. Look, we lost in the second round, and we still got to make a few adjustments. But by the end of it, I guess it's more cap room, and we lost to GOAT UD as well. Hey, man, it's all good. It's all good. We still have a few things that we can utilize. So let's just sit back and let's see what trades we can actually make, because I still think that we can be a very competitive team. I'm going to decline Dragic, but I'm going to bring him back on a cheaper deal because I'm not paying him $20 million a year. Heck no. And we still got to see about Duncan Robinson. I don't want to overpay him either. But first off, let's bring back Depot. 3-year deal. If we can still get Kyle, bruh, this is a realistic option. Drew Holiday is not. This is a realistic option. Yo, if Kyle wants to come here, hey man, pull up. Oh yeah, and Lamarcus Aldridge as well. I completely forgot about him. We might be able to finesse this, but I think Miami might want to have Kyle Lowry if they can get him. So I'm gonna shoot my shot at it. We get Kyle Lowry back, and we can still go over the cap, right? And still get our guys. Okay, we're still in good shape then. We're still in really good shape then. We lost Goran Dragic. However, we got Kyle Lowry. We kept Victor Oladipo. I can live with it, but I still want to pick him up. Like, that would be perfect for us if we can make that happen. It is what it is. We get Kendrick Nunn and Duncan Robinson back. At the end of the day, I think that we still have a really competitive team, and we even improved at point guard. I will actually take this trade. We lost Goran, but this team is still really good, so I have some faith in us. And this year's lineup, we have Kyle Lowry, Victor Oladipo, Jimmy Butler. They want to start this guy Zeke, Bam, Tyler Hero, Precious, Duncan Robinson, Kendrick Nunn, and Morris. We even got Brandon Knight. I don't know how much that actually helps us, but I think this team is definitely going to be a lot better. But let's see where we're at the end of season number 2. This might be the year that we're actually able to get back to the NBA Finals. And at the end of season number 2, it looks like we're the 3rd seed again. But this year, Trae Young actually walks away with the MVP. Cade Cunningham is Rookie of the Year, and yeah, look at that boy Precious, man. Most improved player. I don't even know how many minutes he was playing. 15 and 9 off the bench. I'm gonna keep on saying it. This team is so deep with the talent that it has. This year, we're leading points by Bam. Behind him was Jimmy. Behind him was Precious off the bench, then Hero, then Zeke, then Depot, then Kyle Lowry. This team is a threat. I kind of like it the way it is. I like Hero off the bench because then he just gets you straight buckets. But anyways, guys, round 1, we got the New York Knicks. This team, they got Jalen Suggs, Quickly, Julius. They picked up Kawhi Leonard. You gotta love that 2K logic, man. This not even right. We were not prepared to play this team, and they go up 3-1 on us. We were not prepared to play this team. Our only hope is to make them blow a 3-1 lead, which is gonna be very, very difficult. Guys, force a game 7. Force a game 7, y'all. Jimmy, do not go outside, bruh. Do not go outside, dog. We get dropped off. I did not see this team having Kawhi freaking Leonard on it. We are already over 2. We have one more season as the Lakers win this year's championship. We have one more season to figure it out. I hope that we can, but it's not gonna be easy. We gotta start making a lot more moves, a lot more trades, but we really don't have that many assets. That's the only thing. So I'm gonna see if I can find a trade. No offense to Victor, but can we flip you? I don't think that Victor is untouchable. Do y'all think that Pat Riley's loyal? Answer that question. I don't think so. I don't know why Chris Paul is back in Houston in the first place. Yeah, Houston is ass. Like these guys are terrible. Would they trade? Look, Houston loves their first round picks. Depot was really good for us though. Like, he was really, really good for us, but to have the chance to have Chris Paul, we have Kyle Lowry still. Find a backup guard, which is not going to be hard to find. This is kind of a massive move. Houston loves adding first-round picks. They get one this year. Yo, Houston did it once. They will probably do it again. Yo, watch this man's overall just plummet to like a 79. I would be disgusted. But I think that trade was well worth it if we upgrade that much. This year, the primary thing, bring back Jimmy Butler. Pay him any amount of money that he wants. Make him untouchable, all of that stuff. We let these guys figure it out, but I do want Duncan Robinson back on a reasonable contract. Shooting guards. Bledsoe, do we really want Bledsoe on this team? He does provide scoring off the bench. So I will look at Bledsoe. We're a super team now, y'all. Chris Paul and Kyle Lowry, Hero and Bledsoe, Jimmy, Duncan. We still kept Zeke, who's been killing it at power forward. Oh yeah, I like this team a lot. And we can still bring back Kendrick Nunn. If we don't win a championship in season 3, I don't even know what to actually say. Like, this team checks off every single box possible. This year's team is Chris Paul, Tyler Hero, Jimmy Butler, Zeke, and Bam. And off the bench, we got Precious, Kyle Lowry, Duncan Robinson, Kendrick Nunn, and Bledsoe. Victor Oladipo came here. He got flipped. Still got Kyle Lowry. Yo, I don't think that this is that far-fetched. Like, this is not insane. Houston is probably going to cut him or trade him again the same way they did in real life. But this team is a whole lot better. We still got so much depth on it. I just hope that this team turns up in the actual playoffs. But with some of the guys that we have, I think that they should be able to. And this season, we're actually the 2nd seed. Precious 6th man of the year. If Precious had a 3-ball, I would start him at power forward. This guy's turning into a monster. I'm not even gonna lie. He's turning into a beast. And we actually got New York again. They added Russell Westbrook too. So maybe Russ can slow these guys down. This year we're letting points by Bam. Behind him, Precious, both of our centers. Then Tyler Hero, then Jimmy, then Zeke, then Chris Paul. This team is so deep. Can you gotta, okay, a 45% from the 3 is actually ridiculous. I'm not even gonna lie. But guys, let's get straight into it. The Knicks should not beat us. Like, that's all that I am saying. We are up 2 games. Let's go up. We're up 3-1. Do not fold, y'all. 2nd round. Chicago, they still got Vucevic, Patrick Williams, obviously Zach LaVine. I still think that we are a better team. We take game 1. They take game 2. We go up 2-1. Tied up 2-2. Let's advance, y'all. Conference finals up against Philly. They got MVP Embiid, Chris Boucher, they signed PG. 2K is so random with the signings, man. They take the first 2 games. I can't let them beat us again. We got to make some adjustments. Paul George, same thing. Jimmy, take that man out of his game. Where's he at? Jimmy, get that man up out of here, bro. Just make sure that he's shut down. And everyone else, well, I'm just not afraid of everyone else. This game is really, really close. We win by 4 freaking points. This game is so close right now. We had an insane second quarter, 24 to their 11. Can we just, dude, we are choking. Come on, y'all. Hold on to the lead. Bam dropped 25 and 7. Jimmy's shooting well. He's not scoring a lot, but he's probably playing elite level defense. Ben Simmons did his thing. Paul George took that man completely out of the game. And Joel Embiid, well, you just can't stop him. Tied up series now. Come on, y'all. We go up 3-2. We are back in the NBA Finals to take on the San Antonio Spurs of all the teams. And this is relatively what they have in real life. They have DeJounte Murray, Devin Vassell, DeMar DeRozan. They picked up Jalen Green. Great, solid little team as they take game 1. Cut the cap. Stop it. Like, what is going on against the Spurs, bruh? We have a deeper team and better players. Like, cut it out. Who on their team is going off? Jalen Green is, well, simple. Put a body on that man. Hey, yo, put Jimmy on that man. Yo, get that man completely out of the game. See? Jimmy gets put on him. We see a lot more defense. We barely win that game. We barely win that game. But, yo, Jimmy is definitely keeping this thing way more competitive, y'all. This is actually, like, super close. Hold on to it. Tied up series. Guys, we have to take the lead right now. We cannot lose these games at home. The home games, we actually, they got the 3-2 lead on us, y'all. It's time to force a game 7 right now. Big first half, 54 to 39. Let's run it up. Let's run it up. Let's go. We beat these guys by 26 points. CP did his thing. Everyone is playing really, really well, y'all. We are struggling against, it's literally Jalen Green. Game 7, y'all. Playing this in United Airlines Arena. We got to get the dub. We got to get the dub and beat San Antonio just like the good old days. We got it. The Miami Heat are back to being NBA champions. And Bam Adebayo is this team's finals MVP. Yo, I really, really enjoyed making this video. The final roster was Bam, Jimmy Butler, Chris Paul, Hero, Precious, Kyle Lowry. We picked up Zeke, Duncan Robinson, Kendrick Nunn. This is kind of the team that in real life we traded away Victor. We got Chris Paul. You guys know Miami was trying to get Chris Paul. They were trying to get Kyle Lowry. We literally got some of the guys this team actually wanted. And at the end of the day, we're champions. But other than that, guys, thanks for watching this video. Let me know if you guys think that Miami are legitimate contenders. And let me know if you guys think that they're going to be winning the 2021 NBA championship. But other than that, guys, I'll see you on the next one. Peace, y'all.